A little background for our good dead friend John Stuart Mill. He was born May 20th, 1806, in Pentonville, London, England. He died May 8th, 1873, in Avignon, France, and is of course still dead today, thus showing you should not go to France or you'll die, because everyone who went to France eventually died. But anyways, so his education is kind of weird. He was educated by his father, also by our good dead friend, weird friend, Jeremy Bentham, and also a fellow named Francis Place. And here's the kind of weird part. He had an extremely rigorous upbringing and wasn't allowed to associate with children his own age. His father was a follower of Bentham, and they intended, and this is the super weird part, to create a genius to further the cause of utilitarianism. So, pretty strange. Now, they did succeed in making him a genius. So at 3, he had learned the Greek alphabet and Greek words. By 8, he was reading Aesop's fables, Xenophon's works, the works of Herodotus, the works of Lucian, the works of Diogenes, Isocrates, not Socrates, but Isocrates. He read 6 Platonic dialogues, history and English, and had learned math. At 12, he was studying scholastic logic and Aristotle's logical treatise in the original Greek. At 13, he was studying Adam Smith, the famous economist, and also David Ricardo. And at 21, because of this probably, he had a nervous breakdown. But fortunately, the story has a happy ending. He got better, went to work for the British East India Company, became a Liberal Member of Parliament. In 1851, he married Harriet Taylor, and he wrote a lot of stuff. In 1843, he wrote a system of logic. In 1844, essays on some unsettled questions of political economy. In 1848, he wrote Principles of Political Economy. In 1859, his rather important work on liberty, and we'll see some of this in the future. 1861, Utilitarianism, considered his sort of major work in ethics. In 1861, Considerations on Representative Government. In 1869, The Subjection of Women. In 1873, his autobiography. And then, of course, he died, and he's still dead today. And Mill is considered to be sort of one of the big figures in philosophy, in large part because of his utilitarianism, but also because, as we'll see in the future, his view of liberty and freedom, laying the foundation for the harm principle.